Well, welcome back, my friends, to another episode of Stupid Automotive Drama. Yeah, I changed the title a little bit. I get tired of saying the same fucking thing all the time. Oops. See this headlight? I'm kind of mad because I'm going to show you the difference between wet sanding and not wet sanding. Yeah, I don't know if it'll catch it. There it goes. You see how it's yellow from this angle? Boy, that baby ain't yellow, is it? Now, the reason I'm saying this is because it works the same with paint when you do a paint job. I literally wet sanded this down, and this is actually some crazy polymer plastic that, please, that thing's smooth. That, who knows, it's like almost bulletproof. Close. It'll take a rock pretty hard. So, if you try to dry sand these, all you're doing is the glaze that's on them, you're just melting it right back in. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I'd seen these previously, and they were in really bad shape. Somebody else did all the grunt work for me. The thing that he forgot to do was wet sand and polish them at the end. And he did all the heavy, dry sanding, and you can see, I don't know if I can show you the marks, sand marks, you can see the swirls. There you go, you see the swirls, this and that. And I'm sure if I bring the camera up closer like that, the light, yeah, the light definitely shows you the difference in the reflection. Works the same with paint. That's why when you go to Maaco and you get a $2,000 crappy paint job, they put the least amount of materials on it as possible, and they don't even wet sand and buff them because they don't put enough materials on them to wet sand and buff them. When I do paint jobs, when I'm finished, that's going to be the finish from Maaco's paint job, and that's going to be the finish from my paint job. Oh, and there you go. That camera angle really brings in the difference. It's just a basic, simple thing. And especially whether it's single-stage urethane or base coat clear coat, it's still a polymer, which is still a plastic. So, whoever says wet sanding and buffing makes a paint... whoever says, I'm sorry, let me repeat myself. Whoever says they can do a paint job and not wet sand it and buff it, which would look like that, compared to that, you should let me paint your car because, yeah, my paint jobs are probably $500 more than Maaco, but it's going to look like a $10,000 difference. Anyways, thanks again for tuning in. I'm sorry I was a little aggressive because I'm tired of everybody talking crap. But have a good night and stay tuned for more episodes. Ring the bell. You guys know the routine. Have a good night.